Hi Virgo, welcome to your reading. I hope you're doing well. If you like this video, please consider liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. I'd so very greatly appreciate it. So the reading is going to be whatever comes out. So let's see, you are the first earth sign reading that I'm doing. So let's see what's going to come out for you guys. Again, I hope you guys have been doing well. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? What do you need to release? One of the water signs had that. I think it was Scorpio. And so you may have Scorpio in your chart, or maybe you need to release a Scorpio. A time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. All right. So I do feel like there's something that needs to be let go of here. But let's see. We all have stuff we can let go, we need to let go of. So, like, yeah, see the Empress and the Devil, like, detach yourself from unhealthy behaviors. Before, when I was kind of meditating a little bit over the cards earlier, before your reading, I kind of got the Three of Swords energy. So, there could have been some situation that caused a lot of heartbreak and for some of you. So, let's see what we get here. Okay, so I'm going to take it. The Sun, the Ten of Cups. Well, shit. The devil, the devil came out again. And it's Seven of Wands. Look, I just bought this deck and realized that this was the only card that was messed up. So it's the Seven of Wands, not the Eight of Wands. So, and the overall energy of the reading is the Four of Swords. I am going to clarify this. I feel like it's time to come out of the darkness, Virgo, into your Ten of Cups. Like, clearly the Sun is the best card of the deck. You have the Ten of Cups next to it. So I feel like it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to get out there, and it's time for you to just be happy again. And I feel like you need to find your happiness within. You need to get that childlike feeling again of, just playfulness and fun. So for some of you, there could be like a powerful attraction to someone, and there could be some type of tendencies of either control issues or some type of unhealthy habits or toxic behaviors. Oop, I gotta hang on. Give me a second because I gotta cover that up before I get slammed. I forgot to put the little covering on for naked people. So let me pause this for a second because I have to find my little thing. All right, sorry about that. So there could be, with the Sun and the Ten of Cups too, and give me a second because there could be a few things here, and I am going to clarify, but I do get like maybe there is some type of deep emotional connection here, but it's also challenging. Okay. Um, or maybe there's something with the family dynamic here. That's for some of you. But I am getting like there could be a positive outlook on something here. Um, Maybe something is being masked with the devil here. Um, like maybe the outward appearances are deceiving. And there's deeper issues that need to be addressed, is what I should say. Like maybe, how people go on Facebook or social media and they look like this beautiful, happy, everything's perfect, but really behind the scenes, it's very conflicting, unhealthy, and there's no boundaries. So, for some of you, this is going to be different. I think, you need to move beyond any type of temptation, as the devil can influence temptation, addiction, anything like that, negative patterns, right? So I do get the sense that you, again, it's different for all of you, but some of you, it is a relationship that has its underlying issues, right? Which, what relationship doesn't? But I feel like there's a sense of it's time for you to really find your happiness and detach yourself from restricting yourself to whatever this is, whether it's an obsession, whether it's addiction, whether it's unhealthy habits. The devil just isn't about, you know, drugs and alcohol. It could be multiple things, right? It could be, overeating. It could be, lying, manipulation. There's so many things, but I am getting that you need to really put up healthy boundaries here. But let's start clarifying so I'm not going into just one specific thing here because I feel like it's going to be different for all of you. And like I said, I had gotten the Three of Swords energy, so I'm surprised that hasn't come out yet, but it might. Why is the sun here? Why is the sun here for Virgo? Why is the sun here for Virgo? We have the Wheel of Fortune, so two major arcanas. I love that. Why is the Ten of Cups here? 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 Why is the Ten of Cups here for Virgo? Oh, look, I saw it. Three of Swords, the Four of Swords. Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil here? Why is the Devil? No. Oh my gosh. Hang on, you have cards falling everywhere. 1 second. Let's see. Hang on 1 second. Hey, I'm recording, please. Sorry, my kids are being a little too loud. Okay, so sorry about that. All right, let's see. Why is the Devil here? Fucking. Why is the Devil here for Virgo? Why is the Devil here for Virgo? The Hermit, your card. All right, we're having major arcanas clarify on major arcanas. All right, let's see. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Oh gosh, we have one card that fell, so take that. Three of Wands. And the Four of Swords is clarified by the Seven of Pentacles. Okay. So again, let's focus here for a second. What do you need to release? And it's a time to give rather than take, okay? And with the sun and the wheel of fortune, it's very I'm getting positive energy. It's like this is a reminder that there's cycles in life, right? There's ups and downs, there's good times and bad. But I do feel like you are going to experience a significant breakthrough moment here in the month of July, okay? You've worked hard to get to where you are. That is what I feel. To even reach a goal or even overcome some type of obstacle. And I do feel like you are in a period of transformation here and growth. Like good things come to those that wait, right? And that you do have the power to create your destiny based on your actions and decisions. It's not always as fast as we want them to be, but I feel like the wheel is turning in the right direction, moving towards your happiness, right? Even if it's baby steps with the child here, it's like even baby steps is still taking steps to get closer to what you want to achieve and towards your 10 of cups here. I do get the feeling like it is a time to step back and recharge, maybe even process emotions and evaluate some type of current situation that's going on. There's a strong message of finding balance between taking care of yourself and your well-being and enjoying life's blessings. Like don't overindulge here. Okay. But it like I'm really getting a sense like it's time to take a rest. It's time to recharge here. With the devil and the hermit, I do feel like there is some type of internal struggle here with a relationship, and doesn't even need to be a love relationship. It could be, but self reflection and introspected is going to be needed to be done with the hermit, to reveal the unhealthy habits or dependencies with the devil card. It's like there's a need to listen to your inner wisdom to overcome any distractions or addictions, unhealthy behaviors, whatever the devil represents for you. With the Seven of Wands and the Three of Wands, in this Three of Wands, it looks like he's looking at a desert. But in essence, that's truly water because you see that there's boats in the water, right? I mean, boats only are on water. So I feel like there is an illusion here and that you need to explore something else or see a new way of something because, um, and you need to put healthy boundaries up, okay? It's like, it's time to put up those healthy boundaries, explore your future, persevere through any type of illusions or adversity, okay? Because it is time to plan and take action. It's like it's time to stop seeing something as an illusion or you're seeing something and it's an illusion. It's not real. Like you can overcome it. With this Four of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, it's again taking that step back, recharging, and really assessing what's working and what's not, and what needs to be changed. And I feel like it's time for you to really put yourself first, Virgo, and not allow people to take advantage of you. That is truly what I'm getting here. And again, some of you, this is a love relationship or someone you do care deeply about. This could also be a business relationship. It doesn't need to be. Um, for one of two of you, I'm going to tell you that there's going to be some kind of contract coming in from a financial or career perspective, and you just need to make sure you're dotting your I's, crossing your T's, because there's something that needs to be looked at a little bit closer. Um, and making sure that you might need to readdress some wording or something in some type of agreement because the devil does represent a contract as well, okay? But again, I feel like July for a lot of you is just taking a step back, reassessing things, resting, reassessing things, and blessings are going to come in for you. Again, it might not be as fast as you want them, and they may certainly not look how you expect them to, but it's coming, okay? I do feel like you're going to be rewarded for coming, leveling up here. Okay, moving forward, learning some type of lesson, and again, putting in healthy boundaries. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a beautiful day. Keep standing in your power, and I'll see you soon. Bye.